Hey, welcome back to Well, I said welcome back, but really, welcome to episode 1 of KYMiSTRY.
Officially.
We dropped the pilot last week, and it was a good time. I hope y'all listened. If you didn't, just go back, give it a listen. It was a good little run through and introduction of us, our friendship, and how we got here.
Yeah.
But this is the first episode, y'all, so let's get right into it. We ain't gonna keep you too long.
Yes, on this first episode of KYMiSTRY.
Yes, straight KYMiSTRY. KYMiSTRY. I am Kim, and to the right of me is
Ty.
Big Ty, not the little one. My friend and co-hostess with the mostest, okay?
Yeah.
So we recorded a week ago. We did the pilot a week ago. What you been doing this past week? What's going on?
I've just been getting acclimated with this apartment. Still trying to... Well, I've been waiting on this job. I'm waiting on this background check for a couple weeks now. I understand why
background checks take so long, like especially when it ain't nothing there.
Yeah, I realize. I guess it depends on the company because before I'm like, okay, cool or whatever. I had to give them a couple of W-2s. Like I had to send some stuff in because they go 7 years back.
So, that sounds like my okay.
Yeah, when they told me at first though, they was like, just send us the 3 you got on your resume, which is cool with me because I'm like, oh, okay, y'all ain't got to go that far back. But then they kind of told me later on, like, yeah, they go 7 years back, and we got to verify some things. And my job history is a little shaky. It's a little shaky. So, temp agencies, I love y'all.
You even have to put all like the temp agencies and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
But I realized I have been working for temp agencies for a long time and didn't really realize it until now. So shout out to temp agencies. If y'all need a job, go to the temps, okay? Because you better off getting there. That's what I've been doing with this background. So I'm still waiting for them.
Okay.
But I got the job. I just have to wait a little longer. And it's not doing nothing in this apartment but cleaning up and
making it a home.
I
love this apartment, friend. I love it. It's so you. And that's like the easiest way to...
It's kind of weird though. Like it's quiet. Like
that's because you haven't lived by yourself since you lived by yourself.
Right though, but it's only
only
been 10 months though. Like it's only been 10 months since I've been gone.
Yeah, but even when you were here, you weren't living by yourself.
Oh yeah.
You got to think about it like
well, yeah, that's true.
When you was in the towers on Jefferson, that was the last time you lived by yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was 5 years ago.
Oh. Wow, I was a baby.
Literally. Life moves so quick. So
I didn't realize. Yeah, what you been up to?
Let's see. Nothing. Working and working and writing the treatments for the podcast. Okay. And I'ma just jump right on into the segment of what's the matter. Okay. Because my what's the matter rolls into what I've been doing this week.
Okay, good.
So you ain't gotta ask me because I'm just tell you.
Right.
What's the matter is working. I'm fucking over it. I'm over it. I'm so over it. I am more exhausted mentally working from home than I ever was.
Why do I feel like you were kind of afraid of that when you were first, like, when you first called me about it, you was like, they about to have a bitch working from home, and, like, you were kind of shaky about it.
Because, for one, it's so funny because episode 1 I said I don't like people, right? But like I'm really a people person and I need people interaction. That's the first thing. So it's just like I live by myself. Everything I do it by myself now for the most part. Mm-hmm. So now not even having that people interaction or like just being able to, I guess I can leave the house whenever I want to or whatever the case is, but it's just different.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, my home is my safe place. My home is my sanctuary. Like my home makes me feel at peace.
Oh, so you like to be fully separated.
Yes. And I didn't realize that until this week. I don't like stressing my home, baby. When I wake up, I'm listening to my gospel music. I'm doing my praise and my worship, baby. I'm thanking the Lord. And I'm literally praising my way out the door. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
And it's like, I still wake up. I still thank God for the day. I still turn on my praise and worship. But it's like, I'm not going nowhere but to the front room to my desk.
Right.
Like, I for one, I need the separation. But more than the separation, I need to do what I want to do every day.
Hey, I heard that.
I'm so overworked, y'all. So when you ask me what's the matter, even though you didn't ask me, I just told you.
Stuff on you.
It's not even
the last 2 days of the week.
It's not even that they. It's not them. It's me.
Oh, is it you already got acclimated to not really
doing shit?
I should have known.
Bro, like I figured out the formula a long time ago.
Not the formula.
Even before Rocket More, even before Quicken Loans, right?
Yeah.
I figured out the formula to making a nice chunk of money with doing a small chunk of work. I figured that shit the fuck out, or so I thought.
Interesting. How you do that?
You just find a job that you sit at the desk and they give you a title that don't really mean shit, but the title, the words, and the title comes with a little bit more money. You feel me?
That's true.
But the company I work for now is real life, a corporate, like it's a real thing. Like it's still in the medical field, but it's a real life corporate company, a real life job that or career that requires more than I'm willing to give.
Yeah, in other words, they putting some shit on.
Bro, and my week be so smooth because it's like Monday through Wednesday be so straight. Like it be so straight to the point where like I do my work, but it's enough room to leave the crib, go grab breakfast, go grab coffee, shit. Just
I love that.
Do whatever, you feel me? But that Thursday and Friday, which I need to figure out how to swap it around. Mm-hmm. Like I would rather be mad busy Monday through Wednesday and then chill out Thursday and Friday.
That's how it was at my last job.
You feel me?
Literally, we did the same thing every day.
Especially because I'm recording on Thursday. So I write our treatments for each episode. I do that on Saturday, Sunday. Like by the time I leave today, well, episode 2 is already ready. But like by the time I leave today, I'll start working on episode 3. I'll have everything ready and typed up by Sunday. But then rolling into Monday, I be just so in the cloud.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, bitch, put the pedal to the metal. Get the work done Monday through Wednesday. So then when Thursday and Friday come around, you can chill, like, and just focus on preparing for.
So you have to like basically finish your task by Friday, or
baby, I work out of a queue.
Oh,
Monday through Wednesday, my queue is 3, 4, 5, 7 if they feeling nasty.
Okay, right. Like Miss what's the Miss Jackson?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Good job.
I was about to butcher the fuck out of that bitch. I was about to butcher the hell out of that.
Good job, friend. But yes, so real light Monday through Wednesday. Baby, Thursday and Friday come, my queue be at 22, 23, 24.
That's so ass backwards.
But it's my fault. So it's like if I better prepare for the load that's coming, it won't come.
That's true.
But instead of preparing, again, I just don't want no job. I don't want to work. If you want to take care of me, call me.
Not if you want to take care of me. 1-800-TAKE-CARE of me.
If you want to buy the podcast before it even boom, call me.
I'm dead.
Like it's already for sale. Like,
girl,
I got a couple things for sale.
They about to give you $50.
Listen, I got a couple things for sale depending on what you're willing to buy.
Hold on. This is not.
Yes, it is.
She's
Don't
kidding.
listen to him.
She's kidding. Maybe.
Y'all, okay,
Maybe.
friend, I'm going to let you tell us what's the matter, but I'm so excited to let y'all know that right after Tygo, we have a caller, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
We have a caller that called and left us a voicemail, so I want y'all to feel free to do the same thing.
Yes.
Give us a call. What's the number, friend, that they can call to leave the voicemail?
The number is going to be 313-355-2004. Okay, 313-355-2004. That's the number y'all gonna call. Basically, you can complain, you can vent,
Get it off your chest.
you can just get it off your chest. Basically,
Tell us what's going on.
Yeah, you can give us like a scenario you want to figure out, different ways to navigate it, or just I guess how your week went too. Shit, I don't know, but I think like that. This is gonna be my favorite part because we get to hear y'all experiences in life.
And keep it interactive.
I really want to hear that from y'all. I really do. Like, I'm gonna start posting on my social medias, my Facebook and my Instagram. I'll start posting the stuff on there. Yeah. Hopefully we can get something, but I'm ready for that. I'm excited.
So call us, y'all. Call us and tell us what's the matter. And that number again is
313-355-2004.
Call us. All right, friend. What you got before we play our voicemail for the favorite segment? What you got this week? What's the matter?
Yeah, so me, getting acclimated to this apartment, y'all, I remember when I applied for the apartment or whatever, and I was going through the process, they made me put my car information. So I thought I didn't have to register my own car because y'all made me put the information on there.
So you had to go back in the same way you had to register my car, you had to register your own?
Basically, but my car got towed. My car got towed yesterday. And I was so pissed because what was I doing? I had ordered some groceries to pick up from Whole Foods. Or was it Kroger? No, Kroger.
Wait, I gotta jump in. They real motherfucking petty, bitch. You parked all the way on the motherfucking roof.
You drove all the way up here.
All the way up here to get your car.
When I tell you, I was walking like la-di-dee, la-di-da. Don't say nothing to me. Like I'm having a good day. I'm going to get my groceries. I'm going to get my groceries. I'm going to get me some food. I'm telling you. As soon as I went out there, your soul already know. Yeah, my car is gone. But my ass still walking. Maybe I misplaced my car. Maybe I misplaced it. Let me see.
Bitch, you saved
this. I knew what spot I sat in.
You saved this for this episode because, bitch, you did not tell me that car got towed.
Bitch, I knew what spot as soon as I opened the door, I said, and it was hot. It was so fucking hot. I said, yep, my car is gone. I pressed the button just to make sure. I hear a little doop, 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 doop. Bitch, I didn't hear nothing. So I said, okay. Let me call them. I was so mad. They basically was like, so.
Shit.
Well, the lady answered first.
Oh shit.
My voice is, my voice is kind of, kind of high right now.
Kind of gay.
Kind of gay. A little gay. Bitch, my voice dropped down to. So what are the next steps here? The lady heard the irritation on my voice. She gonna hand the phone to the other guy who got me the apartment, who is also.
Oh, so you had to call like your leasing office.
I did because I didn't know what the fuck happened to my car.
Oh my gosh.
So she heard the irritation in my voice. I'm like, okay. So as she's explaining, I'm like, yeah, I really don't care about what you're saying, but what are the next steps here? So she knows I'm irritated. It's hard. It's hard for me to like. You could just tell about. I'm emotive.
Yes,
in my voice.
Yes.
So you can just hear the irritation. So the guy's like, yeah, when you were here in the office, we told you, you gotta.
Oh my lanta.
I could have just hung up right there, but I stayed calm because, like, bitch, you did it to yourself. You should have read the paperwork. You were either too excited or my mind was just. It'd be on so many things. I've been thinking about so much this week. So much. It's been a lot on my mind.
Girl.
Yeah, so make sure when y'all move in, make sure
not PSA to register y'all car.
Register it, which is crazy because didn't think I had to do that because I live here. But
wow,
it's okay.
Bitch, you saved that because you did not.
No, another thing is I registered it before I left. To get a motherfucking Uber to go to the place. Bitch, they still ain't emailed me back. So I had to call them today, like literally before you got here so we could record. I had to call them, like,
oh my God.
Had to, I called the leasing office first because I thought I had to talk to them. They wanted me to call the motherfucking tow people. So
you just got your car back today?
No, I just got it approved.
Oh, okay.
Today, which was so dumb because y'all supposed to be on shit like that. Especially for people that live here. Y'all supposed to be on it.
Girl, friend, that just blew me, bitch. You saved that specifically.
Girl, you think that blew you? Girl, I could have jumped off the motherfucking garage.
I'm glad you didn't. All right.
Yeah, that's my what's the matter today.
And that you won. I don't know. I said you won, but bitch, we got we have a 3-minute fucking voicemail. I don't know.
From a lovely, lovely person.
We didn't listen, so we don't know what it's about.
But you're lovely for leaving one.
Thank you. Again, every week, please give us a call. It don't even wait. You can do it every day.
That's true.
Just call us. Tell us what's the matter, because we want to hear it. We want to have y'all a part of the podcast, a part of the show. So please call us. And again, that number is
313.
Oh, see, my friend got it.
200.
I'm gonna learn it too. I promise you. But call us. Okay, let's see our very first voicemail. And shout out to our very first voicemail. I'm feeling like sending something.
Yeah.
Amazon gift card maybe?
I think that's perfect.
Amazon gift card. Let's see what we got. Yeah, thank you for calling. And that's our way of saying thank you.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Let's do it.
Well, I have a lot actually. The first thing I want to know is why today world everything is men and women, men versus women, women versus men. That really bothers me so bad. And another thing that bothers me so bad, the women who always try to beat the women up who can get a man. Sit the fuck down. Ooh. Like, just sit the fuck down. You're mad because you have to work 12 hours, come home, cook, clean, pay the bills, and give him that sweaty ass coochie.
Oh! Y'all, it stopped. Hold on.
What was that last time?
And get him that sweaty ass coochie.
Ew.
Wait. That was crazy. Why did it stop? That's a 3-minute voicemail, y'all. I don't know why it stopped.
That started out wild.
Oh, shit.
That started out crazy. Love it, though.
Not and get him that sweaty ass coochie. Okay, it's a 3-minute voicemail. That went for 1 minute. So,
right,
since it stopped, that was only 1 minute. Since it stopped, what I'm going to figure out how to do is chop that part and then we'll play the rest of it. Okay, but in defense of my girl, damn, feel free, leave it anonymous. You could say your name if you want to shout out or whatever the case may be. But to my girl who left that, you're not wrong. One thing I definitely see, that's why I stopped watching podcasts, clips, and all of that. Unless it's like a comedy I'm never going to stop watching 85 South Show. That'll never happen.
Never.
But they don't have those kind of conversations. But everything does seem so...
enough, though.
Yeah, but everything does seem so man versus woman. Everything seems like that. And it's like, they fail to realize, y'all, we need each other.
That part. Whether you're straight, gay, anything. Like, we need each other.
Bro. Like, agreed. You're a man. Agreed. I am a woman. And we are sitting here together chasing our dreams.
Literally.
Like, we need one another, especially black men and black women. Stop letting this social media shit. Stop letting these people with microphones.
That's all it is.
Stop letting them turn us against each other. We've been pitted against each other our entire fucking existence, y'all. Let's come together. One is not stronger than the other. Not to get all religious, even though I probably do this every episode. Like, listen, God made Eve from the rib of Adam. Not from nothing in his front and not from nothing in his back, but something on his side, y'all.
Bruh.
We need each other. We are together. We are one. We move as one. I'm with her. Now, she said something about some sweaty coochie and bitches getting mad because they got to work 12 hours a day and come home and cook and clean. Bitch, if you coming home and cooking and cleaning and it's a man there, you shouldn't be leaving to work for 12 motherfucking hours. Something wrong there.
Ooh-wee.
Something wrong.
Yeah.
Bitch.
I mean,
you get one or the other. Either I stay home or you get coochie. I mean, either I stay home and you get coochie or I go to work and you don't get none.
I was trying to make the math there. I mean, you know, I believe in work. I believe work, you know, work is good.
Work is good.
I mean, there are jobs out there where you work in 12 hours, but I mean, a shower, I guess.
No, fuck that. I'm not working 12 hours and it's a man in my home. But I'm a woman though. So again, I guess that's that man versus woman shit.
What if it's a job that require, like, what if you like your job and it just
ain't that much like in the world? I would. The only way I'm working 12 hours a day and coming home to a nigga or a man.
What if they put you on mandatory overtime?
I'm not having no job.
I'm
chasing this shit right here. I'm chasing my own dreams. I'm doing whatever I want to do, but I'm not working 12 hours a day and then coming home coming home, cooking and cleaning. Unless we both went to work, we both work 12 hours, and when we come home, bitch, somebody is cooking and somebody is cleaning. I'm all for traditional. I'm all for gender roles and all that shit, but it's what works for you.
Agree. Right. It's whatever works for the union.
Yes. But a union is a marriage, not boyfriend and girlfriend. Nah, slow, bitch. Yes, that's slow.
That is very accurate. That is very accurate. I mean, I believe in men also, cooking. There are a lot of men that can clean, and a lot of men got some OCD up in there. They will clean the hell out of something.
Girl, that's why I want a Virgo man. I already know he got
Be careful
OCD.
what you wish for now.
You had one?
No.
Well, bitch, what you trying to say?
Because be careful what you wish for. Usually when you ask for something, then you get it. Girl, he might start getting on your ass like, all right, I moved this here. It's supposed to be over there. Then you going to be like, no, it's over there.
But you know how I am, bro. Wherever I sit some shit, that's where it belongs.
But what if he feel
the same way? No, not that shit. You could choose something else to feel like, bitch.
That's the way the argument going to start. Because I'll put that over there.
I'm real good with compromising, but I'm not compromising giving up pussy after a 12-hour day. She wasn't wrong. Shout out to my girl. You wasn't wrong.
But you know what? I just saw this post today.
You ain't screenshot it. I bet you ain't screenshot it.
No, I didn't.
You forgot you got a podcast?
I don't know what I was thinking. I'm not going to lie. She was talking about basically like a man, if a man has a girl, like he shouldn't have to beg for sex.
I agree with that.
He shouldn't be coming home, I guess, to like stuff not done around the house or anything like that.
I agree with that too, as long as that bitch at home all day.
Yeah.
But if she's leaving out the house when you leave out the house, and she's going to a job to clock in when you go to a job to clock in, and she's not returning home until you return home, what are we talking about?
I mean, I feel like men that expect that now, y'all kind of do have to pick up if y'all gonna, like, things have to balance.
Absolutely.
You do kind of have to pick up, I guess, that part of the life that y'all want to create for each other.
That's only right. It's only right.
Yeah, it's only right. You can't expect a person to do that.
So she ain't wrong. But shout out to her. What's the I knew this was gonna be my favorite segment. I knew this was gonna be my favorite. And y'all, that was 1 minute.
That was 1
minute. We got 2 more minutes, so be prepared to hear more of her craziness. But contact me. Well, I probably already figured out who this was by then, but definitely gonna send you something. Thank you so much for being the first voicemail on KYMiSTRY's segment of What's the Matter.
First episode.
Yeah. Give us a call. We want to hear your opinions and everything you got going on. But we're gonna go ahead and transition into KYMiSTRY Concepts, which is the conversation for the week. Let's get into it.
Yeah, what's it about this time?
Let's see. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, so kind of, sort of, in the pilot episode, we talked about what kind of triggered this topic for me was we talked about like the first podcast or our first time hearing about a podcast.
Oh, did we talk about that last time?
We did.
Okay, yeah, period. Okay.
So that triggered it. It was like, first time. We had a lot of first times.
Yeah.
A lot of shit has happened for the first time. We moved across the country for the first time.
Yep.
I had a roommate for the first time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, we both shared, like, we both shared, like, moving to a whole different state for the first time. Because I ain't never been nowhere. Y'all would be surprised the places I ain't been. So that was a first for me. I don't know. I've had a roommate before, so that wasn't new to me.
But so that's what we're gonna do for today's conversation. For KYMiSTRY Concepts, we're just gonna talk about first time. So
and we got some. Kim came up. She's so structured. It's crazy. But she got some cards here for us to we're gonna ask whoever pulls the card. We're gonna ask the person the question.
Yeah, we're gonna flip a card and we're gonna tell a time.
Right, pertaining to the topic.
Yeah.
And that's for us to stay on topic too, because we're gonna run our mouth.
On topic and on time, y'all. Because please go listen to that 2 hour. Please go listen to that 2 hour pilot. Please, not PLEASE, but PUH.
Right.
LEASEEE. Please go listen to that 2 hour pilot episode.
Yeah.
But we're gonna flip a card. We're gonna tell a time. Who's going first? Who's gonna flip the
Ladies
card?
first.
Okay, well go ahead.
I'm dead.
Let's rock, paper, scissors. One rock, paper, scissors, loser, pull a card.
Loser, pull a card. All right.
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Who lost?
You. Ladies first.
All right, let's see. Ooh, this is a good one.
What's the good one?
Tell me about the first movie that made you cry. Tell us your first memory of a movie making you cry.
A first movie making me cry. Ooh, wasn't expecting that one. I don't watch movies like that anymore.
Well, not even anymore. Like, think back. The first time you cried watching a movie. What movie was it?
There was a movie that made me cry.
What was it?
I know it was an animation.
That's so you. That's so on brand.
It was definitely an animation. I think no, it wasn't even a movie. I had this period of time where I was obsessed with like animated short films.
Okay.
And I was going on YouTube, and I think these clips were from like a Disney, like they were Disney clips.
Aww.
And Disney can get really deep.
And real emotional, real fast.
It was this one, I forgot what it was called, but basically it was this little girl out in the cold.
Oh, I hope it triggered into me and I can remember what it is.
No, you're not. I don't even remember the name of it. I have to go back, but long story short, she was out in the cold. I think there was a little boy and his family who, saw her, and I think he was really nice to her and stuff like that. I think they were, I don't know what the plot of the story. But
what part of it triggered you? Like, what part made you cry? Yeah, what triggered the emotion?
Basically, the ending was she ended up dying in the cold.
Damn, I didn't expect.
She ended up dying in the cold, and
it was a Disney Channel movie?
Yeah, I think it was a Disney short film, but it wasn't like...
Y'all, I'm going to Google it, and I'll tell y'all what it is next week.
Yeah, I'm going to let you know after this, but yeah, that was sad, because, excuse me, I wanted that little girl to live, and
that's not funny.
I didn't know what the fuck was going to happen, but... The way they portrayed that ending, like, they didn't show her dying, but you just kind of knew it happened.
Damn, somebody is going to know what you're talking about, and that's the crazy part about it. Somebody is going to comment, oh, I remember. Yeah, somebody's going to know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'll pull a card.
Yeah, I was going to say, because I don't know.
Yeah.
Pull a card.
All right. This one says, tell us any memory you have from the first grade.
Oh, from the first grade. That's crazy. And then it says,
age in school. Like, I guess your age.
Okay.
Like how old you were and then what school it was.
So in the first grade, I was 6. Yep, I was 6. I went to Campbell Elementary. Shout out to the east side of Detroit.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Absolutely. But I don't necessarily have a memory from the first grade, but I have a memory about my first grade teacher.
You was just floating through first grade, huh?
What the fuck? Let me think. First grade. See, again, nope. I have a memory about my first grade teacher. So I remember, like, I had 2 teachers in the first grade because one left. And when she came back, she ended up either being like the principal or some shit like that. But she left from being my first grade teacher. However, years later, I remember she went to the dentist. This is crazy. What the fuck? Why is this the first memory?
She went to
the dentist,
y'all. Where is this going?
And they put her to sleep. And I'm not going to say her name for the sake of people might know who I'm talking about, especially the people that will listen back home. But she went to sleep. Then she went to the dentist for some dental work. They put her to sleep, and she never woke up.
I was hoping you wasn't going there.
That's I don't know
She
why
didn't
that was the
wake
first.
up?
No, she didn't wake up.
I hope they were sued.
I don't know, but that was my first grade teacher. I'm trying to think any other memory from the first. No, my elementary school was lit. Everybody who.
They say
Everybody went to Campbell.
I was about to say,
everybody went to Campbell. Campbell was it.
See, they be saying like when you're in the moment, you're having fun. You really don't capture those moments.
Yeah.
And then it was first grade. Like your brain wasn't even.
That's crazy though. My earliest memory, I'm 5, so like I remember stuff from being in the first grade. I feel like fucking 9/11 happened when I was in the first grade.
Oh right.
Yes. Yep.
Do you remember anything as a baby?
No, my earliest memory, I'm 5. My earliest memory is 5, and it's the morning. It's the morning that my granddad passed.
Oh,
and
wow,
I can recall, and what my therapist tells me is that most people' earliest memory is something traumatic. I learned that in therapy a long time ago, but that's my first like I can literally walk you through that day of my granddad dying.
Okay.
I could like me waking up, like everything. I could walk you through that shit. I see it so vividly.
Yeah, that's.
But I was 5. That was kindergarten. Now, if the car would have said kindergarten, then. But yeah, I don't really have a memory for first grade, but I definitely remembered that years later. That happened with my first grade teacher.
The only memory I have of a baby is me. I was telling somebody this not too long. I think it was my mama, but the only memory I have of a baby is me like somebody holding me. Excuse me, y'all.
Fuck me, just y'all. I'm just sweating.
I was like somebody holding me, and I'm sitting on their lap, and I'm just breathing, and then I'm just staring. I was in the living room, and I'm just staring at blinds, and I'm just.
A baby. Oh, you was a fat baby.
I was a fat baby.
Breathing like that, you had to be.
Literally, because why am I out of breath? It didn't feel like I was out of breath, but I noticed I was breathing really hard, and I'm just staring at blinds.
But you remember that.
Yeah, after that, I closed my eyes. I didn't remember shit else after that.
And you was a baby. Yeah, I don't have any. Ooh, this is a good one. I don't have any. Ooh, this is a good one. I'm glad you got this one and not me.
What's it giving?
First love. Tell us about your first love. How did you know it was love, and what made it different from any love you had ever experienced?
Or why was it? What from any love? Why was it? Why was it?
Tell us about your first love. How did you know it was love, and what made it different from any other love that you had experienced? You don't have to say any names.
My first love, well, the one that I consider my first love, that was different for me because I could just be myself.
Yeah.
And I wasn't used to that. And that's when I was really coming into myself and not really knowing who I was. Like
as far as being gay? Or did you
already... Oh, no.
Oh,
I was already in there.
Okay, no, this is...
I was already fully in that room.
The closet was already open.
Fully open. You just come on through. I was already in there. But, I mean, I was, like, coming into, like, I guess my individuality as a person because I was out.
Yeah.
I was out at that time. So... dating was like it was just purely, that's when Instagram was first coming out.
Wow, Frank is so young.
Yeah, I'm old now, but
yeah,
that's when Instagram was
so
first
that's
coming
like
out.
08, 09.
Do you remember Kik?
Yeah, I remember
K-I-K?
Kik, but I didn't have it. But yeah,
I definitely had it.
I was already too grown for that type of shit.
Yeah, you was doing grown woman things.
Like my siblings had Kik and shit, but I was long past that shit. But get to the love. How did you know it was love? Oh, well, you knew it was love because you could be yourself.
Oh, yeah. I knew it was love. In what moment? What moment that... I don't know. When he came over for the first time, like when I had met people before in person, but when he had came over and I don't know, it was so like it was easy. Like,
Yes.
not to sound cliche, but it was just like easy, and he made me feel comfortable. I think he knew I had like insecurity, so he made me feel very comfortable, and I was a gamer.
Yes,
Heavy on the games, and he played games too, and we sat there and played video games together. I said, oh yeah, I might be in love. And I think he actually showed his amount of affection was just as high as mine.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's how I knew it was love with him. And then after that, like, I don't know, it just felt very natural, like, you know, passing gas in front of him. You know,
see, maybe I ain't never been in love.
When you did that little pop noise?
Maybe I ain't been in love like you been in love.
Girl,
Baby,
as a grown person, right, I can't do that now. But with him, I would
toot it up, put it up,
and he didn't care, and I just love that. I would walk into the bathroom, and he'd be in there.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy because he not my first love, but it was a love that I had that I'm glad don't exist no more. But that nigga used to like, oh, y'all, this is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
But I knew I was in love with him when like, oh, this is so disgusting. That nigga would be on the toilet, like sitting on the toilet.
Sitting on the toilet.
And I was
on the toilet
on his lap.
Oh, yeah, I ain't do that.
Okay,
I ain't do that.
I said that. I didn't say that. I didn't never do no shit like
love,
that. I didn't never do no shit like that.
But that's love.
I ain't never
Wouldn't
did
y'all
no
agree
shit.
that's love?
I ain't never did no shit like
You're
that.
sitting on the toilet, you like, yeah, like, come on. You like, yeah.
Girl, don't love me like
How was
that.
your
ever
day?
again. No, that's so nasty.
He didn't like finish using the bath. Did he finish using the? He did.
I don't know. I ain't never did no shit like that. I don't know.
No, like when you saw on his life, he ain't finished using the bathroom.
Yes, he.
Oh, okay, that's what I want to know. Oh my.
That is so gross. Why did I volunteer that information?
Because that's love.
It was.
If that's not love, if you can't walk in on your person, if you can't knock on the door,
it is.
okay.
I could be dreaming.
I'm telling you.
Just plain crazy.
If you can't walk in on them, you just, what is it then? You know?
Full of carb, bitch. Full of carb. We doing good. I don't know what the time at, but I know we doing good.
Right.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, leave it right.
Okay, this one says, tell us. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it's the fight. I knew it. Go
like a bitch out. Yeah.
I knew it.
It says, tell us about your first fight. When, where, and why. And then in parentheses it says, of course, when.
Wait, what is that?
In the parentheses, you put who?
Just who? That's it. Nothing else.
If you like that.
If you
LOL.
really like that. Okay. I knew I was gonna end up getting this one. I knew I was gonna end up getting this one. My first fight is real petty, y'all, and y'all not even gonna believe me. Y'all not gonna believe me. My first fight was in kindergarten. And I ain't gonna say her name because I still don't like her to this day. And it's weird why I still don't like her. But I still don't like her to this day because, it don't have nothing to do with kindergarten.
Did I have to do something with a boy or something?
Listen, bro, this sounds so fucking insane. Anyways, I'll circle back to why I still don't like the bitch. But her initials, just in case anybody want to know, her initials is KH.
Oh, okay.
My initials is KG.
Oh,
but my first fight was in kindergarten. Okay. We was 5, and they suspended us at that same school that I was telling y'all about in first grade, Campbell. Oh, my teacher name was Miss Rockwood. They suspended us as kindergartners. As kindergartners,
y'all must have had a grown person fight.
I don't even remember the fight.
Because you blacked out. That's why.
I don't.
That's okay.
I don't remember the fight. I know it was over snatching or something, but
I was over there. I remember them days, man. We used to hate somebody snatching from us.
It was definitely giving snatch.
Okay. And not the body.
Not the body. Not zero waste, ass fat, none of that. Okay. Mm-hmm. But they definitely suspended us. We fought. They suspended us. We came back to school, act like nothing happened. And we both continued on at the school until the end of time. But we were never friends again. That's crazy. Like, we were never, and it's just like, bro, that shit happened in kindergarten. Like, what's the problem? So then fast forward umpteen years later, y'all.
She said, what's the problem?
Like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, looking back, I would never be that girl again.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Of
But thank
course,
God for growth.
of course.
But fast forward years, my cousin, this same fucking girl, and Cake end up like best friends.
The girl? The same?
Yes, the same fucking girl.
The world works
They
in
end up like
mysterious ways.
best friends, and
Wow.
she is the fucking godmother to one of his kids. And the bitch pulled up to my house, and I'm calling her a bitch, and I don't have no problem with this girl at all. I don't.
That's okay. You're
But
going back
she
in
put,
time.
yeah, I'm
That's
there.
all
I
you're
put
doing.
I'm a method actor.
Yeah, period.
Bitch. I'm feeling it, right?
Period.
But she pulled up to the house to pick him up, and it's like, bitch, why is you pulling up to my house?
You was already on alert. Damn, she was already like, bitch, what's up?
That's so petty. Thank God for growth.
Thank
But
God.
yeah, that was my first fight. My first fight happened in kindergarten. We fought. We got suspended. And we were still in the same school with each other for the next 5-6 years.
That's insane.
So it really wasn't no
universe
smoke.
works in
We
weird
never
ways.
fought again. It was never nothing else.
But she's a part of your family?
Nah, she a part of my cousin family.
Oh,
That bitch
right.
ain't-
Period. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's funny. That was a good question. Who wrote that? Good job.
You stupid. You stupid.
Okay. Y'all, I be just talking to him like I'm talking to him. I'm still trying to camera bitch.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a really good question. I feel like we both should answer this one, but
Okay.
it just depends on how long we talk. I mean, how long you talk. But don't shorten your shit either. Like,
Okay.
give it to us. Okay, but this is a really good question. It says, first representation. Who's the first artist or content creator or creative person, period, that you related to or that showed you that you could do it too? Who was like your first inspiration to do music? Because that's
SZA.
what you...
It was
Really?
SZA, yeah.
So you wasn't doing music before you was introduced to SZA?
No.
Was it a specific song?
So on the last episode, I told you and everybody basically, like, my ex was trying to pursue music.
Oh,
he
yep,
was going
yep,
to the
yep.
studios, and I guess I would say, can I say both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he definitely inspired me to, but I wasn't doing anything with it. I just was
Right.
like, this looks fun. I want to do it, but how do I go about it? But it was one day where we were all sitting in the closet. We were smoking because we used to have the candle in the middle, rotation going.
And y'all used to have a seance.
Basically, and it was a hot box in that closet. Hot boxing in that closet.
Okay. And what was the song? Like, what?
2 a.m. It was 2 a.m. that played. Bitch, when I heard, my eyes was like, and I don't think they noticed my reaction, but when I heard that song, something literally clicked in my motherfucking mind. Something literally, like, I sat there for a minute and listened to it. I was so struck by whatever the fuck it was.
Wow.
The reason she made me feel like I could do it too was because her voice was not normal.
No.
And I always hated my voice. Always hated it growing up. Because people used to talk about me. And when I heard her voice and the way she used it, because, okay, you can say she's not the best singer, but she can sing.
The bitch can, baby, when you got the whole top 10 is yours, when your album is charting for 63 weeks straight,
You're doing something right. The way she
not a
used her
bad
voice,
inspiration.
It wasn't, like a normal, like, belter, but she was still doing her thing, and it made me feel like I can do this because when I thought about it, I used to sing to fucking Fantasia when I was younger.
What song? Give us a little bit.
No.
Bitch, come
no,
on.
No, I'm not.
Okay, what song? I sing it.
I
I put your picture on my mirror. Start to blush when somebody says
I think it
your
was either
name.
that one or it was Baby Mama. It was,
Bitch,
Yeah.
bitch, you get B.
I know.
A.
My mom was in the den, like, listening to me. I'm like, Mom, did you hear me singing in there? She's been like, yeah, I heard you. I knew you knew. You had to know. You just wanted me to tell you. I was about to tell you. Like, what?
A. B-Y.
That song used to give me so much joy.
M-A.
But yeah.
That's fire. I like SZA. I don't know why I thought that you were like already pursuing it. She just seemed so new of an artist. You know what I mean? But when you really think about it, the bitch been in the game 10 plus.
Yeah, and I didn't realize she had already been doing her thing by then. But that's. What about you?
See, mine could go either way, right?
Mm-hmm.
As far as like knowing that I hate my voice as well. We both know that. I hate my talking voice. Well, I know I can't sing. I hate my talking voice. I hate my pretend sing voice. I hate my crying voice. I hate every voice that comes out of
right out of your throat. Yeah. yes. Period.
However, I'm very animated. I have a lot of personality.
Can't help it.
I remember like again being 5-6 years old talking in a grocery store and somebody coming up to my mom and saying like, I'm gonna hear her voice on the radio one day. Like she has a very like I remember very distinctive things about my voice. I remember like being in all of the school plays or programs, whether I'm a lead or just I used to sing in a choir next to the lead type shit, like wild shit, right? So I knew that it was something special with my voice and my personality. But I would say the first, it's a few for me, but the one that's sticking out probably because of like my skin tone. I'm a dark skinned chocolate thing.
That is true.
I would probably say seeing Keke Palmer and like Akilah and the Bee type. Well, actually, I don't know if it was before or after, but definitely Akilah and the Bee. But beyond Akilah and the Bee, she had a show on Nickelodeon, and it was called True Jackson VP. My first dream ever was to be a fashion designer. Like I used to draw outfits, dolls. I used to draw shit. So like fashion was like outside of music, fashion was like the next thing.
Yeah.
And that was a dream of mine until I made it to middle school. And when I made it to middle school, it was a girl in middle school. The heifer was so motherfucking talented that she just ruined everything for me.
With fashion or just
girl
anything?
With fashion, friend. She could oh my goodness. Really? Oh my goodness. Just beautiful. And I don't know what she's doing today, but if she is not a fashion designer, she missed her call. Well, I'm not going to say she missed her calling, but like literally she is the reason I stopped drawing because I'm like, bitch, it is not giving what you thought it was giving. But I would probably say the first artist that I seen that made me feel like I could use my voice in a different way would probably be Keke Palmer. She was dark skinned. She was on TV. She was young. She wasn't, I guess, like picture perfect pretty, but she was still like a pretty girl to me or whatever. So
yeah, she's always been.
Yeah. So and then finding out
she had acne too,
and finding out she's a Virgo is just like.
Yeah, that's insane to me.
It gives what it gives when it gives
that
what
makes
it
a lot
gives. So yeah, I think that would be mine. Absolutely, I love that question. She definitely represented something that I felt like I could.
I noticed that like growing up makes you kind of, because you have such confidence. Like when you were younger, you just didn't give a fuck, and then growing up, kind of like it always ends up like that. You have to basically find that in
confidence
yourself again.
all over again.
Because when I was younger too, I was flamboyant as shit.
But what do you think stifles that? Like, what do you think as we grow?
Certain people saying things to us, we hearing certain things, and then social media was coming up, so it was like people putting all these projections. And we're no longer living in our own world now.
Now you get a piece of literally like everybody's world.
Yeah.
That's so true. I never even thought about it like that. That's something we're going to have to dive into in another episode.
For sure.
That's so true. Like the older you get, the confident, you have to, instead of the confidence already being a part of you, you got to kind of work and search for it.
Yeah.
That's so true. Didn't realize that. We still got 2 questions, y'all. Come on. We doing good. We talking all right.
Girl.
Wait, what that was?
I'm just gagging off what the fuck you just said. Okay, it says, tell us the first memory you have being afraid/scared of something. Interesting.
Oh, wow. Do you have one?
Being afraid or scared.
Oh, mine literally just clicked.
A lot of my life was based on fear anyway. So, the first time?
Wow. I hate that you say that.
I mean, it really was. It really was. I was a scared child. What was yours?
Damn. I was pondering for a second, but then it just hit me, right? And that's crazy because as I was writing the questions, this didn't pop into my head for some strange reason. And I'm not gonna cry. I don't know where this emotional shit came from, but bitch, you got to go. I think I'm gonna sue my therapist.
Girl. If anything, she's doing a wonderful job.
I love her.
Number. What's her name?
Off the pod. Y'all ain't about to have my bitch.
Right, y'all sold up.
My first memory of being scared that literally just hit me was my first best friend. She's actually my brother's cousin, but we were best friends before my brother was ever thought of. And I remember getting a phone call that, wow, that just triggered the fuck out of me. I remember getting a phone call that she was having brain surgery because she had fluid on her brain. And like as a kid, we had, and it just shows you how like surface level you are as a kid, right?
Yeah.
Because the scare didn't come from her having brain surgery for whatever reason, because I don't think I knew what that meant. But as a kid, she had like beautiful hair. Like, and her mama kept she had a little sister too, and I had a little, but like her mom kept their hair done, right? But when it was explained to me, I'm a fucking kid. I remember them saying like they had to shave off a patch of her hair. Yeah.
Oh, just a patch.
Like a piece of her hair.
Okay.
From her head, and then I went to see her in the hospital. And when I went to see her in the hospital, she had her hair missing, and it was just like staples or stitches or something in that place. And I just remember being, and it sounds so crazy. She had fluid on her brain. That's the only thing I remember as a kid.
Understood.
So whatever it was, they had to drain the fluid, I guess. I would love to reach out to her and kind of get more into that story, because if it's not triggering for her, because I really don't remember. But I never was scared for like, and this sounds so crazy, but like I wasn't scared for like her life or scared of the procedure or the surgery or nothing like that. But I remember going to see her, and I was terrified that her hair was not going to grow back. And maybe that's how I channeled the feeling of being scared of the whole situation, was to focus on the hair. But that is what I remember. I remember crying and being scared about her hair. I can't tell you what year it happened.
Did you loud cry?
Not in the. I've always been a G. Like, I've always been a gangster, and I've always been aware of the people around me. So I knew not to cry like at the hospital. I knew not to cry in front of her.
Walk away and cry.
Yeah, I knew that my cry had to wait, because right now it's not about me. But I do remember crying, thinking like,
wow, that's
her hair was never going to go.
That is
and I was
very,
so
very
scared.
interesting.
That's wild. I wish I could remember the year.
That's interesting. Wow.
But yeah, that will be my first memory of being scared. Thank you, Laura, for giving me that, because I totally forgot. I was going to have something so superficial.
That's crazy. That's interesting. Girl, ain't nothing superficial about your ass. I'll tell you that. Do I have one? Yeah.
No.
I do, but I have a lot, so I'm not gonna.
You just a piece, or you just want to go to the next question? I'm trying to think of what this last question is, and I have no clue. It might be one fun. Oh, no, it ain't.
First memory of me being afraid.
Were you scared to come out the closet?
I was gonna say, I guess when I did come out, I was afraid because I wasn't around really anybody. But my brother, my twin brother, had already known.
Of course he knew. He probably knew in the womb. Like, bro, this nigga.
I don't know. He kept trying to hook me up with girls, and I'm like, they're cute, but I'm good.
Oh Lord, that's a whole nother.
Nope, whatever the question is no. I did not do whatever you were about to ask. No. All right, bitch, let me ask
this. This one ain't no better.
Okay.
I hope you're ready. Why would this be the last question?
Because we saved the best for last.
We some terrible pullers.
Pull-out game is weak.
Okay. The last question for Chemistry Concepts, episode 1, the first time.
Okay.
Is Tell us about your first heartbreak.
First heartbreak.
Yeah. Bitch, because I be having thoughts, and the thoughts be running, boy.
Those thoughts
be honest. This is chemistry. Be honest with the people.
Well, I don't think I was with my... I wasn't with my first love, but I was talking to a guy who, like, for the first time, he, like... That was the first guy I think I've experienced, like, a kind of a relationship with, as, like, when I came out. But I was in the closet then. So, yeah. This is when Twitter was Twitter. So we followed each other on Twitter.
Okay.
This sparked even me having trust issues. Like, I went on his Twitter, like, just scrolling, and I'm seeing him mentioning, like, other people. But I just noticed the flirtation with other guys.
Yeah.
And it was so blatant. It was just, I don't know if I was following him.
I was going to say, maybe he didn't know that y'all was following it. Like,
maybe I wasn't following him. Maybe
something told you to, like, go
to
on
his page. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think I was being Detective Nancy.
Yeah.
And
Matlock,
Ventura, Ace Ventura, Sherlock Holmes,
yeah.
Homie, yeah. I just saw him mentioning other guys and, like, the flirtation. It was like blatant flirtation. Like, clearly you're fucking with them. And then I would go to the other guy's page and he was fine as hell. I'm like, you got my skinny ass over here, bald headed, like, my head didn't match my body. Like, my voice was like, like.
So it made you self-conscious, even more self-conscious.
Even more, okay? And I wasn't working, so I'm like, what do you see in me? But that was the first time I felt jealousy. Wow. That was the first time I felt, like, envious. Like, that's the first time I felt like I can't trust you. Like, clearly you can do things behind my back. I felt the heartbreak then. And
you kind of carried all of that with you to every relationship that followed?
Yeah. To this day, yeah. I guess that definitely affected me. What about you?
What?
She said,
bitch, I was not okay. I'm gonna keep it relationship, because the first answer that came to my head. Oh, wait,
hold on.
The first answer that came to my head falls into next week's episode.
So we're gonna wait?
And I'll just refer back to me saying this.
Okay.
So I'll keep it on relationships.
Okay.
For now, okay?
Okay, because I can see it in your eyes. Damn.
Yeah. But my first heartbreak as far as a relationship, it sucks. But I did it to myself. My first real relationship, my first love. Mm-hmm. Why am I talking? Ugh.
She said, why am I talking?
Yeah, we dated, and we dated, I think, 9th grade. We dated for years, like, in high school. Mm-hmm. And, of course, we're kids, so it's, like, on and off and shit. Mm-hmm. But, like, I didn't realize until after I had fucked up the relationship that was probably the one person that loved me unconditionally. Even still to this day, like, we friends, we talk. I don't overstep boundaries. I don't believe in going back. I don't want him. Don't look at him in that way.
Yeah, right,
but
right.
Sometimes we have conversations where it reminds me, like, damn, Kim, like, maybe that... I don't believe it, but I have that thought, like, maybe that was your one shot at true love and you fucked it up. So my first heartbreak, I did it to myself. Trying to chase the wrong things.
Okay, so you stepped out, or?
Yep, I cheated. Oh. I told him.
Oh, okay.
I told him, but I cheated. He took me back too. He wasn't that mad. He wasn't. You feel me? But that wasn't the end of it. You feel me? Like,
when did you feel the heartbreak? When did you feel it exactly?
At the end. So much for being transparent.
Bitch, you show us, like, be honest, it's chemistry.
I felt the heartbreak. Mm-hmm. After that, like, he took me back after I cheated. I wrote him a long letter just explaining why I cheat. Again, we were children. This shit was
I was
over
about to say, that's
15 years ago.
That's very 1970s of you.
Very much prehistoric. Very much 15 plus years ago. But I wrote him was like we got back together. Everything was good. Everything was Gucci. And then I've always played too much. I've always just did the fucking most. And like I sent him a text message of something serious, but I was joking. And still to this day, he thinks somebody else sent the text message. Hope you never hear this.
Wow.
Okay. But I sent the message and I was joking and I just let the joke go on too long. And by the time I told him like I was joking, he was fucking over it. He's like, I'm done. Because you gotta think it was shit on top of shit on top of shit. And it was like that was just the straw that what they say, the straw that broke the camel's back type of situation. Yeah. That was that. Yeah.
Big pile of
and
shit.
It was never no coming back for that shit. And like, yeah, that was my first heartbreak. But I did it to myself. Like nigga, I remember looking in the mirror, watching myself cry.
Okay. I feel like that is similar to like holding the phone up to your
no,
face.
It's not.
Like,
no, it's not. Because if you're recording and you post it, bitch, you are crazy.
Not if you post it, yes.
If you post it, you crazy. But I was looking in the mirror. Bro, you know how when your heart break, like people say heartbreak, but like you could feel it.
Very sinking,
like you could physically feel that shit. Yeah. So I wanted to see what I was feeling, was it displayed on my face? Like, did my cry represent my pain?
Because we can't see our own face. Girl, yes. I ain't never did that because I know I got an ugly ass cry.
It was ugly, but that's how I felt. I felt ugly. I felt hurt. I felt broken. And that's what the fuck my face looked like with the tears coming down.
Because I make a joke out of everything. If I would have walked into that bathroom and I would have saw me cry, I would have...
Now you know I bust out.
I was about to ask you, cause girl, I can't do that. If I'ma sit here and cry, ugly cry, I ain't about to see myself, cause I know I look ugly.
Bitch, you know I laugh. Like, bitch, look at your stupid ass.
That's the laugh right there. That's the laugh right there, bitch.
Oh man, you asked me that. Damn, that was fun though. I think that's how we'll do the conversation for chemistry concepts every week.
The question.
We'll figure out questions.
I like the question.
That was
a little zesty. Oh yes, okay.
So to end chemistry concepts,
yes.
What do you have for us?
To end it.
Yeah, to wrap up the concepts of today's conversation. You have a brief synopsis or no? You got
I do. Okay, because I was lost, bitch. Yes. So to end the concepts, brief synopsis. Basically, the beauty of any first time is that it leads to 1,000 others, and that's the quote from Pico Liar. Mm-hmm. It's a reflection on the idea that initial experiences create a chain of future opportunities and discoveries. It suggests that trying something new opens the door to many more subsequent experiences, transforming individuals and broadening their perspective, rather than being a singular event. So that's the brief synopsis for that.
I like it.
Jesus.
Yeah, so we'll always, after the conversation or after the concepts, we'll always have like a brief synopsis, whether it's a quote. Today was a quote from Pico Liar. Nice quote. I like it.
That was beautiful.
Just a quote and some words to kind of sum up the topic of what the day was. Whether sometimes it might be lyrics, it might be a song. You never know. Yeah, you never know what we're gonna give you.
Something for something. So.
Very much something, but we're gonna give you something. Very much something. But we did good. I think that was fun for the concepts.
That was fun.
We're gonna keep that going. Like this, like we said, this is just episode 1, so we're just trying to kind of figure it out. But that was a great fit. It was fun and it flowed.
It did.
It fit. It was fun and it flowed. You could take that to mean whatever you want it to mean.
The
okay.
3 F's, girl.
Well, let's get into one of the OG segments. This segment has been with us since the beginning of time, y'all.
If y'all listen to the damn audio.
Yeah, them episodes a little crazy, but we gonna drop them
Are
like
those
they
still
hot.
up?
No, but I'm gonna re-up
You
them.
deleted all.
Hell yeah, that
Damn.
shit. But you know what? If y'all want to hear the unhinged parts of us, the parts of us before growth,
Right. I was about to say the parts we ain't really grew yet. You know.
on those episodes. Now we grown. But if y'all want to hear some craziness, I am gonna drop them. I'm gonna wait until you know we got some traction going, but I'm gonna drop them.
Yeah.
But the OG segment is called Theories and Theses, the things we poll.
Yeah.
And that is just throughout the whole week on all socials that we could post a poll on in the story, whether it's Facebook or Instagram. I'm going to ask a question, and we want y'all to answer the question. Click on yes or no, click left or right, click the answer. And if you really feeling good and spicy, go ahead and shoot us a message. Just give us a little insight, a little explanation. You know, give us something to go off of.
Yeah.
But we'll definitely be...
you see, we trying to interact with y'all as much as possible.
And that's
So
it.
we got the voicemail and we have the theories and theses. So
And we want to hear from you.
yeah, we do. We really do.
So make sure you're following at Everything Chemistry on everything. Again, that's at Everything Chemistry, EveryThing, Chemistry, KYMISTRY. Let's do it. So this week y'all just gonna hear from us because ain't nobody saying nothing.
Right.
We ain't asked you shit. Ain't nobody polled shit. So just hear us.
Yeah.
What was the question, friend? I asked. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I really asked this question to hear which one you would choose, right?
Oh yeah.
If you could go back 10 years or forward 10 years with the knowledge that you have today, which one you choosing?
If I could go back 10 years or forward 10 years with so which one would I use? Like, would I go back or would I go forward?
Yeah.
Girl, I'm going forward.
My answer too.
Okay, yeah,
I don't want to have nothing to do with my past.
yeah, even though mine wasn't as crazy as yours, but like at the same time, I mean, I didn't all the way enjoy being, in my adolescent phase. I didn't really enjoy
What's
it.
considered adolescence? Just like
My teens.
oh, okay. That's
My
what I was gonna say.
teens.
Young.
Yeah, I didn't really enjoy that. Like being in school, it was cool, but I'm moving forward. I've enjoyed my adult years more than anything. So if I could go back, if I can go forward, I'm gonna go forward 10 years with the knowledge that I have today because we gonna go far.
I'm going forward too, just
Going
because
far.
the pain that I've experienced in the last 7+ years,
Pain.
I wouldn't wish that pain on. Baby, the thought of feeling it got
She
me
can't even get it
stuttering.
out.
Okay, don't want to do it. I'll go forward 10 with the knowledge that I have because I just feel like I can apply it better now than I would have then.
Very well said. Very well said.
So
yes.
we definitely going forward. But even though we didn't poll it, y'all leave your answers in the comments.
We're gonna poll though. We're gonna poll
starting after this episode.
Okay, right.
So starting Sunday, we'll be polling everywhere. But by the time y'all get this, it'll be polled. Everything will be
true.
polling.
And I'm gonna put the phone number too
Do it.
for the voicemail. I'm gonna do that right away.
Yes.
Right
We want to
away.
hear from y'all. We want to make this very much interactive. We want to make it
excited.
a safe space for not just us, but for our audience as well.
Yeah, for y'all. Yeah, y'all can. We're not judgy people. If y'all can't see that already, because
Child.
I'm talking about farting and pooping, but
Okay, I might judge that, but no, I'm joking. But yes, theories and theses used to be my favorite segment, but not anymore.
Yeah, it's definitely the icebreaker.
What's the Matter has bodied it.
I love that. Segment.
I do too.
I love it so much.
Shout out to Big God for giving me that.
So side note.
Oh, side note is Ty's segment.
Yeah,
you got
which-
something for us today?
I guess it's just gonna be for this segment. It's just gonna be like random, whatever, like life stuff.
Okay.
When I was in Detroit, side note, like, have y'all ever, when you go into a routine, like when I was in my routine, right, and I would basically be driving the freeway
Okay.
every day. Like, do y'all ever like look around when y'all are driving, or do you just like, because when you driving, you said this before, you're on autopilot,
Zone out.
and that's a real thing. It was one day where I was zoned out, but bitch, I was on the freeway. I looked at a tree. I saw a tree, right, and my eyes, like, it was so clear, like a camera lens. It was so clear.
While you're driving.
While I'm driving. And I was just like, why am I not looking around while I'm driving? I probably shouldn't be.
I was gonna say, bitch, you supposed to be focused on.
But we gotta take it in. You gotta take in your car rides home. You know, we need to start enjoying our car rides because that's where you can play your music. That's where you can really think to yourself. Depending on how your life going, I think the car ride home, I guess depending on where you're going, you can really go anywhere. But if you're going straight home, because I was going from work to home every fucking day. Mm-hmm. Routine. And that day when I noticed the trees and stuff, it was a beautiful thing. But I noticed, like, I really need to start taking in these moments because no matter what I'm going through in life, it showed me, like, it's not all bad.
Yeah.
Like, it's not all bad. We have to take in those moments where we are alive. And I think that's, like, important because when we're driving, we're just, like, tunnel vision. That's literal tunnel vision because it's like riding a bike. You're not even in your mind anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Especially when you're going to the same places over and over.
Yeah, so that's the side note. Just try to be more in the moment. Try to be more present wherever you are. It doesn't have to be driving home either, but the drive home, you'll see how much of a difference it makes, like, if you're living with somebody, like, you'll feel a lot better by the time you get home. Just at a stoplight or something.
I like that.
Made me feel a lot better.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Nice side note. Good job, friend.
Thank you.
Y'all, we've made it to the end.
We did.
Episode
we were good on
1.
We were really good on time, too.
Of KYMiSTRY. Episode 1 of KYMiSTRY. We've made it to the end. We hope that y'all have made it thus far with us. Mm-hmm. If you're still here, please like, share, subscribe, comment. What they be saying? Hit the bell.
Hit that bell.
Ring the bell. Now you know you could have gave us he could have gave us a real note. But anyways, follow, like, share, comment, ring the bell, subscribe, do it all. Tell a friend to tell a friend that you are listening to KYMiSTRY.
Yes.
And we are everywhere, every platform.
I was about to say, we on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, eventually TikTok.
Apple Podcasts.
Eventually TikTok.
We're already on TikTok.
Period.
TikTok, everything KYMiSTRY. When I say everything KYMiSTRY, I mean everything is KYMiSTRY. Like, at everything KYMiSTRY. KYMiSTRY. Follow us.
Please.
Get the word out, y'all. This is we gonna do a lot. We already doing one giveaway for the first voicemail that we received for What's the Matter. Mm-hmm. We'll probably do a giveaway at like 100 subscribers.
Oh yes. That's another thing too. We have, like, I know that we're gonna have people that listen, but y'all gonna forget to subscribe because I am the same way. Like,
leave reviews too on Apple Podcasts.
Oh, yeah.
You can leave a review,
for
good
sure.
or bad. We're here for all criticism. Only criticism we're not here for is the criticism that you're not taking. If you're not taking it for yourself, don't tell us.
Oh wow, that's a word right there.
But other than that, we're open to it because we're here to listen. We're here to learn. And if you take something away from our conversation, then we're here to teach. But this is just a platform for us, a platform for fun. I remember when podcasts were literally just random people, your everyday people. So that's what we get back to.
Right,
just your
that's
everyday
what we
people.
are. That's what we are ourselves. Shit, normal people. Even though we ain't all the way normal because,
A little off the rocker.
Yeah.
But that's what makes it fun. Friend, thank you so much for doing this with me. This has been a great episode.
It has. I enjoyed it.
And we hope to see you next week on KYMiSTRY. Bye.
Ooh-wee. Girl.